Yes, people, what is going on? 3 points at Anfield, and it is the man, the myth, the legend, the boy, Mason Mount with the goal. Where are you, haters? Where are you? I can't see you. I can't see you anywhere. You're hiding because you know for a fact Mason Mount comes up with the goods. And it's not only Mason Mount that comes up with the goods today. Let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the AC Hive. Let's talk about the AC Hive. It's just sensational. It is sensational. I tell you, Lewis is the man driving this hype train. I'm the geezer shoving coal in that fire. Let's get it going, people. Let's get on this Mason Mount. Let's get on the MM Hive. Let's get on the AC Hive. Let's get on this hive. I don't even know what that means. Let's get on it. 3 massive points at Anfield. That is what we want to see. We create clear-cut chances. Should really have been 2-0 as well. Werner's won. We'll come on to that in a moment. But Chelsea have won at Anfield against a big side. Now, I've always said I'm going to wait until after the Man United game because I want to see a run of games. I want to see what we really look like. And we look like a much better outfit. We look like a much better outfit. And a large chunk of that is Thomas Tuchel. And let's give credit where it's absolutely due. I'm this person. I said it in a video the other day. You may not have seen it. I didn't want to judge Tuchel too early. I didn't want to say, oh, he's rubbish or he's this or he's that too soon. Because that's a fair thing to do. It's very fair. Same thing I did with Lampard. I wanted to see the whole kind of finished article. And when I did, I was happy. For a while. But there we are. This AC Hive. And let's talk about this Mason Mount Hive. Because Mason Mount apparently is playing out of position. You wouldn't bloody know it, would you? You wouldn't know it. You honestly would not know it. Apparently he's not clinical. It's a fucking screamer if you ask me, sunshine. It's a screamer. An AC Hive, again, it's another clean sheet. Now, I'm not going to lie. I still don't necessarily love the passing out from the back stuff. But at the same time, fuck it. We're keeping clean sheets. As long as it keeps working, then great. The real good teams are going to be ones that can make you pay for that. And Liverpool didn't have a shot on target until, I think, midway through the second half. It was a joke. They were an absolute joke today. It weren't necessarily that they were really crap. We were just good. We still gave them a little bit too much sometimes. Wasn't necessarily a massive lover of Kante doing certain passing roles. But again, he breaks up play so well. He definitely had his use. Completely. God, there's so many good things to talk about. I really am happy about this. I really am happy. Still don't love the playing out from the back, but, you know, that's just a little negative before we go into it. Let's talk about the goal. Let's talk about the goal. Oh, my God. Kante plays the ball forward. Look what happens when you shoot and pass the ball forward. It goes in. It goes in. Who would have believed it? Who would have bloody believed it? If you shoot, especially from outside the box as well, sometimes it goes in. Sometimes it goes in. I don't know if it's outside the box. Bloody close to it either way. You shoot from a little bit of distance. You make it pay. You make it pay. We had too many opportunities again today, but we didn't put in the back of the net. Ziyech had 1 or 2. He put some really nice balls today. But again, still went missing for large chunks. Werner, I thought, was superb. He had a lot of running in him, and he was very unlucky to not get his goal. Again, let's come on to VAR very quickly, because I was kind of thinking halfway through the first half, after we got the goal disallowed, I was looking at it and thinking, well, this is going to be me ranting about VAR and how much I hate it. I don't hate VAR. I hate the people that are using it because they don't know how to use it. The technology is fine. It's actually very good technology. You can see all the lines and everything. It's superb. I ain't got a problem with that. Got a problem with the plebs that are using it though, because people at Stockley Park, which is up the road from me, are making decisions. You can't see who this person is. They're hiding behind a monitor. That's not football. That's not football at all. If the referee wants to go over to the screen and says, yeah, actually, I think that's offside, you know. I think that's offside. Yeah, no, okay, I'm going to give it. Then it's still annoying. It's still annoying. That's still the crappy rule, but at least it's a little bit more understandable. But instead, you've got these referees that are standing behind, you know, not even standing behind. They're sitting behind these lovely TV screens, pulling this, pulling that, da-da-da-da-da. The referee in the same way that we are. What? It makes no sense, but either way, Chelsea have a perfectly good goal chalked off. And even many Liverpool fans in my stream were saying the same thing. Should have counted. Chelsea should have been 2-0 up at half-time. Instead we go 1-0 up at half-time. Mason Mount with the just stupendous goal. Long ball over from Kante. Just take it inside. Oh, Fabinho. Fabinho, the geezer that Liverpool wanted to bring back in. He was going to be so perfect. And he was the confidence boost. Yeah, just let Money Mace, 22 years of age, just mug him off, go inside. Bosh. 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 Straight in the bottom corner. Bosh. Against apparently the best goalkeeper in the world. Bosh. Nice. Oh, this is great. This is really good. I'm really enjoying this one. Now, that's before half-time. We're going at half-time with a better side. Completely dominated the first half. Second half, different story. Of course, obviously, Liverpool got to try and get back into the game. They come into it. They have more possession, better team in possession. But Chelsea, we still continue to create chances. And I prefer that, honestly. We didn't create loads, but when we did, they were genuine chances. Now, I still don't like how little of them we put in the back of the net. But there was a genuine time in the game where I think we had 11 attempts, something like that, and then 5 of them were on target. Not necessarily a great ratio, but at half-time, we were 6-2, right? We were 6-2 at half-time. 6 attempts, 2 on target. One of them went in. The other one was disallowed. Oh, one of them was disallowed. That would have been 7-3. But we're still looking at like a 33% on-target completion ratio, whatever. Where in certain weeks, we've had shots on target. We could have had 15 in a game, but we're only hitting the target on 3 of them, or 4 of them. That's less than 30%, or less than a third. See what I mean? See what I mean? We still do need to be better. I can't lie. Completely can't lie. But we're creating clear-cut chances. Clear-cut chances. Now, we take the lead. It's superb. I'll be honest with you. Again, I still want to see this massively go on because I do believe in the 3 at the back system and I do believe in Thomas Tuchel. Do want to see what happens when we go behind because when we went behind against Southampton, still a little bit kind of nervy. We had to rely on a penalty to get back into the game and pick up a point. But again, we played 2 top oppositions, 2 top sides. That's terrible English. 2 top sides in the last few days. And we were the better team against Man United. Annoyed that we didn't get anything from it. Ziyech needs to be burying the chance that he had. A few others as well. But either way, should have got something out of that game completely. Got something out of this game today. 4 points from these 2 games. I'll be honest with you. I think before the game, before both games, if you'd have said that's what we're going to get, I'd have taken it. Truthfully, I would have taken it. I'd have thought it'd come the other way around. I thought we'd have got 3 points against Man United and then maybe a point against Liverpool. But either way, 4 points out of 6 against those 2, I would not be moaning at all. But this game today only means something if we go and beat Everton on Monday. That's the bottom line. Because Everton are a good side. Everton whacked little. I said whacked. Everton beat these like 2-0 the other week. And everyone was going how good Everton looked. So we beat them 1-0 today. We need to be a little bit better. It's going to be a very tough test. We can't allow Everton, for me, to score first. So just shut up shop. Same way they did against us back in November, whenever it was. November, I think it was. Either way, they shut up shop again. And that's not what we need. That is not what we need. We need to be able to go on the front foot and be in the ascendancy. We played very well. I could talk about so many performances. AC Hive kept it solid at the back. Edouard Mendy with another clean sheet. Dave, I thought, was very good. Rudiger, I actually thought was very good as well today. Chilwell was better, went forward. Still final ball lacks, I can't lie, but he went forward a lot more. He takes so many negative touches backwards and inside the pitch. He goes outside today. Lovely play with Mason Mount. Those 2 really look like they're working together. I really like to see that. Mason Mount, of course, pops up with a goal. He gets involved defensively. For me, he's my man of the match. Maybe a little bit personal bias. But either way, him and Christensen were absolutely superb. For me, they both get 9s. I'm not going to do a player ratings because, I'll be honest with you, they're long-winded and I can't be asked to do the edit. And plus, I've got to react to Anfield Agenda because apparently Craig from the Anfield Agenda cries when James Milner comes on. But I don't know. I might have to do a video with them. But 3 points is great. But we still need to make sure that we get 3 points against Everton because this is where we want to be, people. This is where we want to be. We want to be right up there at the top of our game, and that includes beating the teams that are around us. So, yeah, I think we're back in the top 4 tonight, which is superb. But, again, there's a long road ahead, and we need to make sure we continue this momentum and continue to trend in the right direction. But anyway, for now, thank you for watching. If you're new around here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you back here for loads more content. See you later. Also, as well, there's a link in the description. If you could check that out, help my mate out with his university work. Be much appreciated. It's all about football, so it shouldn't be too hard. Anyway, I'll put it in the link in the description. See you later. Come on, you blue boys!